Avante. Established Spanish international, very good player. They've got good players now. They've got a really deep squad, Manchester United. Here's Toone. Russo in the middle. That ricochets way wide. Don't think Pela's going to keep it in. Clawed at it. Has she done so? Stroked away for Spurs up towards Bethany England, and a good turn away there from Letizia. She sucked her in too close. Spun away from it. Needs support. Got there too late for Spurs, I fancy. And the cover was by Hannah Blundell. Scrappy in there, Iwabuchi. Pressurised by Toone. And here's Amy Turner, who will clear it away. Neville tries to time a run, and it's played neatly through to her. England's on the far side of the penalty area. Flag was raised, so she didn't quite time the run. She won when she went out to the USA. Over the top, Gorton with the pace. This is dangerous. Gorton into the penalty area. Lots of power behind the shot, but over it went. Look at the pace, though. Tottenham was struggling there to contain Leah Gorton. Just let Gorton wide. Russo, of course, through the middle. And the Lionesses, who won the European Championship in such spectacular fashion, and Nikita Paris all in there, capable of scoring. But they had struggled. Blundell forward. Maybe took it a yard too far. Okay, trapped very well by Selim Pisay-Ildesoy. Good piece of fullback play. Now that Norwegian international. One comes from the first of the game. And it's eased away by Beth England back there. Blundell for Manchester United now. Here's Bakia. Darting it through the middle, and Gorton with the header that hits the outside of the post and goes in. Just flicked off the woodwork. Oh, it's offside. Doesn't count. Oof, that's close. Leaning forward, upper body in an offside position. Flick the inside of the post and in. Close, but he got it right. Jacob Lehane, the assistant referee. Sumanen looks for Ashley Neville. Letizia blocks. Here's Neville. England to a left-hand side. Cut a lovely ball through to Beth England. First chance of the game for Tottenham. And normally she keeps them down. A lovely ball coming up here. Watch for the pass by Ashley Neville. Aware to a possible defensive error. Picks it up and cuts a reverse pass. That's a lovely pass. Ildesoy to take on Blundell, and she got beyond her. Blundell got a little nick on the ball there, which is crucial. Iwabuchi, and eventually it's Nikita Paris who gets it away. Iwabuchi won that back. Bartrip. It's given away. Intense pressure on the ball by Manchester United. Now Toone. See what she was trying to do. Feed near Galton. 10 minutes left in the half. Turner, that was a wayward pass out. Toone was coming together in the middle, Russo and Bartrip. Russo recovered first, now Zeller. Battler. And great work by Ashley Neville to get back there, but Battler did so well. Nikita Paris might have got a shot away early. Zeller, no free kick given. I hope that wasn't simulation. Bethany England, and now Sumanen. Oh, Iwabuchi was on. Iwabuchi. Bisay's off and running down the right-hand side. Iwabuchi tried to find her. Millie turned. There's Toone. Allowed to carry a long way. Away from the challenge by Ashley Neville. But she'd done enough. Sumanen. Put in possession by Russo. Better. Harrop. England. Good ball. Spence. Great space away then to Bisay Uldersoy. She cut it through to Iwabuchi. And she's carried on running, but the flag is eventually raised. Now, was that the wisest option? England did so well. Look at Bisay Uldersoy. But Spence tried the more direct and more difficult pass. Russo. Pretty tentative opening 40 minutes. Spence. Neville. Looks up, England in the box. No quality on the cross. This is promising for United. Rundell with the run. Galton looking for Nikita Paris, but the cross was overcut. The Arnold Cup. Arnold Clark Cup. England forwards for that. Lauren Hemp of Manchester City, Lauren James of Chelsea, Chloe Kelly of Manchester City, Katie Robinson of Brighton called up there. Alessia Russo, of course, is in there, and Ebony Salmon, who's now out at Houston Dash. Former Manchester United player herself, was it Villa? And Ebony. Neville. The Spurs midfield quartet as they try and join in with Beth England. Batlia, Russo. Toone's made the run into the box. Hayley Ladd is well positioned as the cross comes in from Nikita Paris all the way through. And Celine Bisay Uldersoy will run it out. But got caught in possession by Blundell and fouled them as it back. Toone. Quickly on by Russo. Galton. She want to go onto that left foot, you'd have thought. She's allowed to do so. That's not great defending. Was in the end, Amy Turner. She was at the academy, but they didn't have a WSL team there, so she had to go to Liverpool to get league football. Had a little spell out at Juventus. Ella Toone was another one who was at United as a kid. And she had to leave and go out to Blackburn, Manchester City before the return. And she's on the ball. Blundell. Good strong run by her. Russo! Checked back into trouble, ran into Sumanen. Turns and gets a shot away. And it's off target, but they're creating here Manchester United. Once again stops Bisay Uldersoy getting out. Across the far post area, Manchester United are getting closer. Well played, Ashley Neville to get beyond Zellum. Read that tackle well. Iwabuchi in support. Has to veer a little bit wider. Big chance here for Spurs. Gets the run of play. Crossed wires. Never wanted it pulled back to her. Openly talked about health problems as a teenager, bringing attention to anorexia. A role women's football has played in England is terrific. As Russo's shot is deflected and saved by Pela. Manchester United well on top. Good goal kicking because she was going the other way. Turner, Bartrup and Zadorski have looked a very confident back three. You see other sides once or twice taken chances like that in possession. There's a free kick for the push on Hayley Ladd, who then pushed out at Sumanen, and Drew Spence didn't like it. Certainly not a nothing. Certainly Sumanen's holding on. Ladd reacted, an arm came back there. Hugely likeable player is Nikita Paris as an individual. Loves her football. Battler looking for Paris in the middle. Comes through here to Gorton, and Manchester United have the breakthrough. 66 minutes gone. Tottenham failed to deal with the cross. And Gorton, with her fifth of the season, puts Manchester United into the lead and very probably to the top of the table. Battler came forward. They have looked strong on that right-hand side at times. Paris in the middle and Russo against one Tottenham defender jumping with them. Did enough, and the ball broke here to Gorton. Sadly died in 2013. Only 52. "20 minutes to go. By Ayan. Here's Sumanen. Bethany England, Ayan. Iwabuchi's the only white shirt in the penalty area. You have to get numbers in there. Only one goal this season for Ayan. Only one for Iwabuchi. It's only a fourth game. Spurs about to make another change. I think they're going to bring on Hannah James. Although Nikola Kashevska is also warming up now. She scored last week from the bench against Chelsea. Here's Gorton into Russo. Didn't know that Sumanen was coming. No, she had a player on there behind her. Needed a shout from her teammates. Iwabuchi, look at Manchester United's pressure on the ball. Three around the Japanese international, who strokes the pass away to Bethany England. Ayan is furthest across. Needs to hold her line. Needs to hold the run. England shooting opportunity and brilliantly equalises. Well, I said the only way Spurs can score would be a Manchester United defensive error or a brilliant effort, and that was a brilliant error, or a brilliant effort, and that was a brilliant goal. 4 in 5 games for Spurs now. She's in her own half when she picks the ball up. No one for Manchester United really cut down on the angle until it was too late. Steps inside. Mana Iwabuchi didn't attack the ball. England, a powerhouse runner and a powerful shot. Well, Mary Earps knows just what she can do from England training. but she had no answer to that cross shot. Brilliant effort from Bethany, Tottenham player, to score in 3 WSL games in a row. And she now has 60 WSL goals to join Fran Kirby on that number. Only Ellen White and Viviana Miedemar ahead of her. Here comes Lucia Garcia. Galton in the middle. Oh, it's an astonishing own goal. Molly Bartlett. And Spurs have only been back in the game for a matter of moments. Disconsolate. Horrible moment for her. Just a second it. They've given away a goal and Manchester United lead again. 1 minute and 20 odd seconds between the goals. The cross shouldn't have created any danger. There were 2 Tottenham players in there. Lack of communication between the goalkeeper and the defenders. The goalkeeper shouted something. I don't know whether Bartrup thought that Amy Turner coming in behind her was a Manchester United player, but looks for Galton. Manchester United still trying to find their passes. Skinner would have been really keen to see the way they reacted to that disappointing draw with Everton. A couple of snappy challenges in there. And now Suman involved with Ella Toone. She's gone down holding her face, which could be trouble for Ella Toone. I'm not too sure she made contact in the face, but it was all getting a bit spiky. She raised her hands and caught Suman in the face. She has to go. Referee's got to give herself thinking time and communicate with the assistant referee here. Oh, it's a red card. And a Toone sent off. She's endangered her team then. Let's see it again. Sumanen challenged by Toone, then held onto Toone's legs, and Ella Toone reacted. Difficult to see from that angle if there was a hand in the face. Looked to me more like a hand onto the body. No VAR in WSL football, and that would increase the clamour for it to be brought in. Mark Skinner's team down to 10 for the last 2 seasons as a Spurs player. And she'll come on for Alessia Russo. She'll play in a slightly deeper role. So they'll go conservative. One of those players who's done so much for women's football, for WSL football over the years, Rachel Williams. Can Spurs create an upset? Beth England felt she was pushed. A smile between her and her England squad colleague, Katie Zellum. As I said, not in this current squad, there was nothing in there really. Manny Turner was very tight to her, but 2 seasons as a Spurs player. And she'll come on for Alessia Russo. She'll play in a slightly deeper role. So they'll go conservative.